Hi guys, hope you're all having a wonderful bank holiday weekend. Here's a little something you can do with just 1, 2, 3 and 4 cards. It has a little story that goes along with it, and it goes something like this. There was once a handsome young gentleman called the King of Spades, and that's him right there. Now he was married to a beautiful brunette called the Queen of Spades, and that's her right there. He also had a twin brother who looked just like him, and he married her twin sister who looked just like her. One evening they decided to go out on a double date, and the women said, "We're going to go up to the powder room. And when the cats are away, the mice will play." You see, the first King of Spades, that's this one right here. You see, he walked down to the bar, and he sat next to a beautiful looking redhead, and that's this one right here. Now his twin brother, who looks just like him, sat next to her twin sister, who looks just like her. And they were having a lovely chat, right up until their wives came down from the powder room and saw the redheads sitting there talking to their husbands. Boy, they were not happy. Things escalated pretty quickly from there. You see, the first Queen of Spades, and that's this one right here. She walked straight up to the first redhead, and that's this one right here, and she said, "You stay away from my husband." Now her twin sister, who looks just like her, said to the other redhead, who looks just like her, confusing isn't it, and said, "You stay away from my husband too." And that, ladies and gentlemen, was when all hell broke loose. A massive fight ensued. There was pushing, pulling, slapping, pulling hair. Men being men just sat back and enjoyed the show. And when it was all over, you ended up with the first Queen of Spades, and that's this one right here. She said to her husband, the first King of Spades, and that's him there, she said, "We are going home." Now her twin sister, who looks just like her, said to her husband, who looks just like him, "We are going home too." And they ended up living happily ever after. I know. But I know what you're thinking. That's all well and good, lads. But what happened to the redheads? I'm glad you asked, because they had a happy ending too. You see, the first redhead, and that's this one right here, she actually went across the road to a bar, and she fell in love with a beautiful looking red-headed man, and that's him there. Now her twin sister, who looks just like her, found he had a twin brother who looks just like him, and they all fell in love and ended up having no less than 1. They had 2, they had 3, and they had 4 beautiful looking red-headed boys. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is something you can do with just 1, 2, 3 and 4 cards. So thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.